Video bites from ulearn.photography. Here's our principal, Simon Q. Walden.
Welcome to this video bite on the customer and whether the customer is always right. It's kind of a truism, the customer is always right. But actually, no, they're not always right. Some of us would say they're never right, but no, the customer isn't always right. But there are some different ways to approaching this issue. First of all is, even though the customer is not right, do you need to act upon their concerns or questions or whatever it may be, just as part of providing good customer service? I do err on that side, that if the customer is making an additional request, maybe pushing the boundaries a little bit, I'll err in their favour, and I'll basically make them happy. Fundamentally, I want my clients to be happy. You do have to be careful. You don't want to go too far that's actually seriously hurting yourself. So let me give you a couple of instances, ones that do and don't make sense. Customer needed something delivering to them that night. Part of my customer service was, I said, that's fine, I will drive out of my way and make sure that you get it, because I felt that was good customer service. All right, so it cost me a little bit of time, a little bit of petrol money, but it's not a big deal. It was valid, accurate, useful customer service. When the customer says, look, I've already bought the prints, surely you can give me the digital images for free, that's not customer service. That's about understanding the way my business operates. And sort of related to that is sometimes you need to guide the customer. The customer might have, they might have an opinion, but an opinion is not the same thing as saying they are right. So let's say customer says, oh look, I really want a picture with spot colour on it. You might want to guide the customer away. Oh, well, that's a really nice, customer, but really that looks a bit old-fashioned these days. And if you wanted something much more contemporary, as you described to me when you came in, is you'd be looking at this kind of picture instead. So guiding the customer through to something that's better and more appropriate for them. And sometimes it's just straight explanation. Back to my original one, the customer says, look, I've paid for the prints, why can't I have the digital images free? In which case the explanation is, I'm sorry, look, this is the way we do it for all our customers. I can't really give you free digital prints when all my other customers pay for them. That would be unfair to everybody. And sometimes you need that kind of an explanation. And often between those parts, you don't have to end up in a situation where the customer says one thing and you say, customer says white and you say black. You don't have to put yourself in a situation where you're doing yourself down, either just time or money or even necessarily maybe reputation. You don't have to do those. That by that mix of customer service, guidance and explanation, you can turn a potential conflict into a potential opportunity and benefit.
Subscribe now for regular tips and updates. To find out more, go to ulearn.photography.